Knock, knock.
Hey, Jackson.
Hey, guys.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm good.
Hi,
How are
Kelly.
you?
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you, Kelly. Tell me, guys, what's going on here?
Our cat, Simone. She has gotten more aggressive over the last few years, and it's becoming an issue.
How old is she?
She's 15.
We got an angry senior on our hands.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
If I cry or laugh, if she'll try to attack my face.
Oh, is that fresh?
Yeah, this is from her.
It's a pretty crazy situation. A cat who attacks people when they laugh or cry? Not one time in 20 years have I heard about a cat like this.
I run a business out of my home, so now I have to meet people out on the porch because she'll come up to them. She's on a mission to bite people, and she's all over them.
Regular repeat customers refuse to come over because of Simone. That's just an immediate loss of revenue. Simone is just too aggressive. She literally just attacked Kelly's face. If she was to bite you, you could lose your eyesight.
So what if I didn't come over here today?
We would have to lock her up in the bedroom.
Wow. For a senior cat like her, locking her up is as detrimental as giving her away. I don't want either option, so that ups the ante even that much more.
Come on in.
The space? Okay. So if there are people here, she's never just lounging out in the open. Is that right?
Very rarely.
Yeah.
Okay.
And someone comes to the door and they come in. She's aggressive.
So that's her saying that as long as there's other people in my territory, I feel completely threatened. Already, I feel like there's a goal, right?
Oh, good.
Can we have her right here, not under, but right in the middle of the room, taking in? If we can get Simone comfortable in the middle of the room, she'll feel like she owns the space. And if she feels like she owns the space, by having a territory to call her own, she'll be less aggressive. Where is Simone?
Locked in the bedroom.
Of course she is. All right, Kelly, I'm gonna grab you because we got an
Okay.
experiment to do. Let's go meet Simone.
Okay.
All right.
Come on.
Okay, great.
When Kelly laughs or cries, Simone attacks her. Well, I figure it's time to find out more about that. I took Kelly with me. I had to see that for myself. So it happens a lot in here, right?
It's happened only in here.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do is, it's gonna feel really weird, but
Yes.
get into bed
Okay.
and show me you're just watching TV usually.
Watching TV.
So start crying or laughing or
Okay.
whatever it is, okay?
I knew that it was something we had to do just to see if Jackson could help her. I know that she's about to attack. It was uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's-
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say. 20 years I've been doing this and I've never, not one time, heard of this happening before. That's crazy.
I know.
Simone just turned around, marched right at her, and in the middle of this, boom, she got her. I mean, she just went right at her. That was one of the strangest things I've seen. It was time to let Kelly leave the room and let me have some time with Simone, which I gotta tell you, a little nervous. Simone, I'm just gonna sit here.
I think Jackson's gonna feel the same wrath as everybody else.
Now, let's do something real weird here. Ow! Ow! Oh my God, you're so weird. You're making me cry. Oh God. Okay. Ow. Okay. Listen. We don't have to do this. I can tell by the fact that Simone has backed herself into a corner that she's feeling territorially threatened. She's saying, stay away, and believe me, she's sending a message loud and clear. But she also attacks when she detects a high level of emotion, and that could be directed at anyone, even Kelly and Pete. I gotta give these guys some homework. That is the craziest 10 minutes of my life. Bye, Simone. Okay, then. That was something else. That was one of the more interesting moments I've spent with a cat before. Cats experience the world in a way that we don't because their senses are so heightened. They hear the world in a way that we don't. Cats hear at 100,000 hertz. We hear at 20,000. She's a senior cat. Simone is easily overstimulated. This cat is a sensory puzzle. We've got to be able to figure out what part of her world isn't adding up for her. So hold on one second, I got something for you.
This is very interesting.
Got a few things. The first thing I got here is your sensory cat pack.
Wow.
Check that out.
Now, in the sensory cat pack here, I've got all kinds of toys. And with these toys, we're going to try to engage different parts of her sense to see what turns her on. Look, I've got crinkle balls, right? I've got some catnip-filled toys, too. If we can get Simone playing and experiencing life in the middle of that floor in the living room, getting her energy out and owning the territory in the middle of the room, she'll feel more secure and she won't attack. It is so good to be back here in Austin, man. I miss it. I miss it. And you guys, miss you guys. Tell me, guys, have there been any attacks since I was here last?
Zero attacks.
attacks.
Yeah! Give me some. Nothing. Look at it. I've got like the Texas-sized smile.
Before, I was afraid. I knew she was going to bite me. But now, I don't have any fear of that. I don't think that she's going to do that to me anymore.
Now that is something to celebrate, man. So let's take a look at all the video journaling you guys have done. On Kelly and Pete's video homework, I saw them getting Simone's scent on different pieces of fabric and then putting them in safe spots, like Simone's place on top of the cupboard. Because this was a major area where Simone was attacking clients, so I wanted to make sure Simone has safe zones to retreat to if she's starting to feel threatened. And they're going to be safe because they smell like her. She's comfortable, she's sunk in, she's not going anywhere, and that bodes well for customers, associates, Kelly, and Pete. Pete and Kelly got Simone a new cat house, and one of Kelly's clients came over, and Simone did not attack. Now, that's great. I saw Kelly practicing the laugh cry exercise, and I saw Simone coming toward her, and then, amazingly, she walked right by her. Guys, this is so cool. I don't know what else I could ask for. Things seem to be going really well, and aggression levels and attacks are way down. But I need to check in on Simone one last time and see for myself the changed Simone. How are you right this moment? I mean, do you feel like you're on guard or anything?
No, I'm sitting here completely relaxed, comfortable with the fact that you're this close to her.
When I first met Simone, she was vicious, and she violently lashed out at me. Now, if I can see Simone take the middle of the room, play with toys, hopefully even let me pet her, my work here is done. I want to make sure I'm saying hi to her. Do I have your attention? What do I have here, baby? What is that? It's kind of cool having her this close. The first time I met this cat, let me tell you something, she was pretty scary. And now for me to be able to pet her the way I am, I mean, it's a pretty huge transformation.
Remarkable.
Leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
And you guys just look happier.
Now I think we're back at the point where we can start entertaining our friends and family more. We would definitely have to lock her up before. Don't believe I have to do that ever again.
It's a beautiful thing to teach an old cat new tricks, right?